Ho Thomas. Thomas is a busy and happy engine. As he puffs and huffs across the island, he always toots hello to other engines.
And to everyone.
Along the way. Even when Thomas is pulling heavy loads.
One day, Billy puffed into Brendam Docks. He was going to pick up some special important cargo. But then, Billy saw Thomas, Percy, and Happy and Peace. They were talking about something. Guess what, Billy? Dino heard the news? A new engine from the mainland is coming here to Sodor. Really? Well, which engine is it? A new engine is coming here to Sodor from America. I heard he's very special and strong. And he is more stronger than all the diesels. Rubbish! We have plenty strong engines like Henry, Gordon, or Murdoch. Well, yes, but this engine is a special engine. You are all welcome to the new engine from the mainland. Well, which engine from the mainland, sir? Just then, they heard a loud whistle. It was the loudest whistle that everyone had ever heard. Oh, that must be the new engine right now. Everyone, I'd like you to meet our new engine from the mainland. I'd like you to meet Hank. Everyone had never seen a huge engine before. Hank was special.
And a bright red cowcatcher. And he was very tall.
Howdy, everybody! It's nice to meet you on Sodor. Wow! He is so strong! And he's so powerful! Ha! I rather prefer more stronger engines than this one.
Now, Thomas, I have 3 jobs for you. First, you must take new machines from the docks to the factory. Then you are to pick up stone from the quarry and deliver it to the shunting yard. And lastly, you must pick up an old tractor from Farmer McColl's and take it to the repair yard.
I'm sure it'll be easy.
And you must take Hank with you.
I'm sorry, what?
Hank must see the important sights of Sodor.
Be back for Hank's welcome party at Nafford Station. What? But sir, I can manage. I'm sorry, Billy, but there are no more complaints about you. Be back at tea time at Nafford. But Billy didn't want to bring Hank along with him. He wanted to prove that he could be more stronger than the other engines. Why is it always me? So you must be Billy. Oh, nice to meet you. Would you don't mind showing me around the island? Fine. Let's just get this over with. Soon, Billy coupled up to the heavy machine cars. Hank chuffed alongside him. I'll take this heavy machine cars, then I'll pick up the cars to the quarry. Well, my Billy, You must be one of the stupidest little engines I ever seen. This made Billy even more cross. He didn't like anyone tell him to be so little, or get in his way.
Thomas thought Hank was being cheeky. Those freight cars are way too heavy for you. Let me...
I told you I don't need your help. Thank you. Well, geez, I was just trying to help. Well, you're not helping anyone, so come along! Well, alright. I'll show Hank. I'll show him. So Billy had an idea.
At the signal, Thomas didn't take the track to the factory. He drove straight to the quarry. Thomas pulled ahead. I may not be grand, and I may not be wrong, but I will show Hank that I'm stronger than strong, he huffed to himself. Thomas and Hank puffed into the quarry. Now I'm going to pick up the stone cars. Hank was surprised. Hold your huffing there, Thomas. Let big old Hank take those cars.
For the last time, Hank, I don't need your help. Thank you. And soon, Billy puffed and chuffed out of the quarry. With a long, heavy train with freight cars behind him. Alright, well, suit yourself then.
Thomas wheezed and wheezed. Handsome Hank gleamed and glowed by his side. Children waved from bridges. Hello, Thomas. Howdy. Good to see you. Hey, Thomas, aren't you going to whistle hello? Thomas hadn't the puff to whistle hello. Hank had plenty of puff. This made Thomas even crosser. Thomas pulled up to the hole. He was nearly out of puff. Hello, Farmer McCall. This is Hank. He's the new engine on Sodor. Howdy, Farmer McCall. That's a mighty fine tractor you have. Say, Thomas, you look all out of puff and pull. I'll take...
No, thank you. I can take this train by one shape. I don't need your help. But before Billy can set off, he began to slip. His wheels spun and spun as his wheels groaned.
Thomas huffed, and he puffed, and his wheels spun and spun. Come on, Thomas, the train's too heavy for you. Take the pressure off your pistons. Couple me up. But Thomas was determined to pull the train on his own. We must not be late for your party. Wheel turn by wheel turn, Thomas puffed away. Thomas and Hank arrived at Marin Station. Visitors waved at Thomas. Thomas wanted to whistle back, but he hadn't any spare steam. Howdy, everybody. Thomas is a little overloaded right now. I'll whistle for him. Hank had lots of steam, and Hank blew the longest and loudest whistle. Then there was trouble.
Hank could see that Billy's almost up to puff. Billy, I think you should slow down your pistons. Maybe there's a hill up ahead and you need some... Like I said, Hank, I don't need you. Ah! Told you so. Billy's driving fireman expected what happened. Well, that was just great. Not only you broke your safety valve, but you pulled so much you broke your cylinder. Billy felt terrible. Oh no! If I broke down, this means you can't get to your welcome party on time. I'm not a strong engine at all. I'm so sorry that I've been so rude to you.
Shucks, Thomas. I'm so sorry. That's too bad.
But why did you don't need any help?
I wanted to show you that I wasn't just a fine little steam engine. I wanted to show you that I am really strong. So I didn't want to ask for your help. But I do now. Please, Hank. I'd be happy to help. You give the orders, I'll do the pushing. Hank and Thomas dropped off Farmer McCall's tractor.
And even
Workmen were very sorry to see Thomas had broken down. Next, Hank and Thomas chuffed into the shunting yards. The yard manager was waiting. The stone cars were uncoupled. I hope you're back on track really soon, Thomas. Finally, Thomas and Hank delivered the new machines to the factory. Thank you, Thomas. Hank pushed Thomas back to Knapford Station. They arrived just in time for the party.
everyone clapped and cheered to the new friend from the mainland.
Thank you, Hank. Now all of Soda knows what a strong engine you are. Hank smiled. And I know something, too. You're the engine everyone cheers for on Soda. That's something to be proud of. Thomas smiled. Hank was very special. He was a very special new friend.